here she comes. There she goes. And there's the man, the hero, following her, carrying her child. Tia Lucia Walter had to make a flight, but with her toddler, she knew this wasn't going to be easy. That was until that military hero stepped in, scooped up her toddler, and off they ran to the gate and made it. Tia, the mom, joins us this morning. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, so you're in the Chick-fil-A. You were at Chick-fil-A, and then you realize, oh my goodness, my flight's going to be leaving?
Oh, no. So we went through security, and as soon as we got out of security, we heard, last call for Midway, doors are closing. And I looked at my husband, and I dead in the face, and I said, you need to grab a kid, and we're running.
How many kids do you have with you?
So I have 2 kids.
Okay.
So he grabs my 4-year-old, like football carry. Yeah. And I grab my daughter like any mother would. I put her on my hip, and I have a backpack on. My husband has a backpack on. I'm rolling my suitcase. And all of a sudden, like, he takes off. He leaves me in the dust. Like, thank God for my husband. He's trying to catch the flight, right?
And maybe hold it for a second.
Yes, exactly. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to miss Christmas.
Yeah.
And so I start running, and I'm like, I'm not going to make this flight on my own. And so I start scanning the airport, and I look for who will be the best person to carry my daughter for me. I will not make it there in time. And so I found an Army soldier. He was sitting at a table. I know the exact table to this day.
So he was at the Chick-fil-A.
Yes. So he was at the table on his phone, and he wasn't in a hurry, clearly. And I ran up to him, and I said so frantically, and I was like, I'm about to miss my flight. Is there any way you can please help me catch my flight and run and hold my daughter for me? And he thought about it for a split second, which you can watch in the interview. He talks about that, and he was just like, yeah. So he grabs my daughter, carries her, and we start sprinting, and I can just feel the tension in the airport as everyone turns their eyes and looks at us. And I'm like, oh
here
my
comes
gosh.
that late couple with the kids.
A soldier and a mother.
Made it.
Yes.
Okay, how does this video even come to light? How did you get access to this video?
Oh, girl, it took a lot of effort. I got records, though, from the Dallas Police Department, and then I got it from the Dallas Love Field Administrative Building.
And there's a reason why. You wanted to thank him. You wanted to actually maybe meet without like being panicked and thank him for what he did. And that happened, right? Thanks to what? People on social media, because you posted this and you're like, I'm trying to find this mystery superhero who helped me.
Absolutely.
What kind of response did you get?
Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, from the world, we had over 12 million people watch this video, and that's just including my account on Instagram when other people were posting this as well. So I'm just so grateful for the people who came alongside us. If it wasn't for them, we would have never met, first of all. And when I actually met him, I felt speechless. Like, what do you say to someone who literally showed the world what sacrificial love and humility looks like in real life?
And you talked with him. When did you talk? Because it was just recently, right? So this is you record. There he is. There's the Army here. What's his name?
His name is Daniel.
And what did you say to him?
I really, like I said, I was just like, I'm so speechless. I'm so grateful for the ways that you not only showed love to my family, but you just reminded humanity what kindness still looks like today, and that there really is hope in humanity, right? So often we just hear bad news, and there's wonderful people out there like Daniel.
What was his reaction, just seeing the video and how viral it had gone?
He was shocked.
Yeah.
He was like, I cannot believe. And you know what I just love about this man is he said, Tia, I think if anyone else was in that position, they would have done the same thing that I did. He's just so humble, and I think that's why everyone just loves him. I mean, look at him. He's so genuine.
He does seem to have that smile, I tell you. Yeah.
And his family is so proud.
Yeah.
So proud of him. And they are beyond grateful for the love and support that this world has shown their son.
And where does is he from the Texas area? Does he live around here, or?
He doesn't live around here.
Okay.
I can't share a ton of details for privacy
right, of course.
sake, but he is in California training right now.
Okay.
Oh, training. I mean, can we not just get him in? He clearly can do a job really well, right?
Good to go. Yeah.
I know. He's a great example of what really everyone who's serving our country is doing.
Yeah.
And to see this not only on the battlefields, like we know that people are giving their lives for us, but to see it on
Just
everyday life,
yeah.
like it was just so beautiful. And Daniel and I truly cannot say thank you enough for cheering us on.
Yeah.
I want to commend you because as moms, a lot of times we refuse to ask for help. And you were like, I can't do this. I'm going to ask for help, even if it's in the craziest of places like a Chick-fil-A table or something like that. But I mean, like you realize, and look at all the good that came out of it because you were brave enough to ask for help too.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys don't know this about me, but I have a lot of autoimmune conditions that I've had ever since I was a little girl. And so since I was young, I really had to learn that I can't do this life on my own. And so it's kind of just ingrained in me. If I can't do it, it's okay to ask for help. Yeah. So
I have a toddler, and I can just imagine. I'd be like, well, we have missed the flight, and Christmas is ruined, and that's that. So to what Lauren was saying, I think it takes a lot to put your pride aside and say, hey, you come carry this kid. That's tough, and you were in a tough spot, but you did what you had to do.
What'd you say to him whenever he drops were you like, thank you, and then you just ran?
oh my gosh, girl, I started crying. I was like, all my emotions kept just caught up to me, and I started crying. I said, thank you so much. Thank you. I wish I would have just given him a huge hug, got his
Well, you were just
name.
trying to get on the
We were just
flight.
trying to get on the flight.
I'm sure the staff there at the airline was glad to see you and felt for you as well, seeing the emotion there.
Thank you for sharing this. I love that he carries her like this too, like a princess.
Yeah.
He's so sweet.
How can we
with
watch
her.
the interview and the video? You have it on your
it's on
social media?
YouTube and
Okay.
on all streaming platforms that you can imagine.
Okay.
Spotify.
Okay.
And this man, he really showed the love of Christ to me and my family.
Yeah.
And he's a believer as well. And we didn't know that. We didn't know each other. We went
Yeah.
from strangers to friends
Yeah.
because of this world. And so it's just a beautiful story.
That's awesome.
Two people coming together. You just never know what might happen, right? Thank you so much for sharing. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.